Hey guys, it's Kyra with Angelic Elixirs doing a general reading. So while I was pre-shuffling the deck, I saw that this card was backwards, so I haven't turned it over yet. But a couple of messages for I feel like it's for someone very fucking specific. But there was someone who was supposed to graduate school. I don't know if it was high school or college in 2006. But something happened where they were like, I'm seeing like winter time, and somebody like, I'm seeing like someone like a serial killer or something had busted out of the back of a police transport van. And I'm also seeing somebody was trying to escape some kind of authority. So I don't know if this is like, I was almost getting the vibe like this person was trying to escape like being institutionalized, like for mental illness and stuff. So maybe someone, they either never made it to their graduation because of this escaped killer, or they never made it to graduation because they were institutionalized. But it was getting the vibes like somebody was, they were confused as to why they were getting institutionalized. You know, they were like, they're not seeing what I'm seeing. They don't believe me, this and the other. So I don't know who that was for. I was seeing wintertime. Somebody was even like seeing somebody like camping outside. So I don't know what the fuck. But anyway, starting out with some strong energy. Some strong energy. We got the Queen of Wands here. Somebody who's fiery, somebody who's determined, exuberant. Um, Maybe someone may be having like some kind of movement in their career. This is definitely somebody who they thrive off of attention. You know, they enjoy being the center of attention. And that's funny because I just saw a tarot reading that was talking about sunflowers. And here goes a darn sunflower right there. Yeah, somebody is doing something that they actually enjoy doing, or somebody is working on something that they actually enjoy. Maybe someone is even working with somebody, collaborating on something, implementing something new. Maybe that's what this career movement is for. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is making moves towards a dream career, or making moves towards things that they actually like to do that will be able to make them money. Then we got the King of Cups. So opposites here, fire and water energy. So we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So one of these people could be feminine, could be a whole different person that's masculine, or it could just be this person also possesses the traits of this King of Cups, which is basically somebody who is compassionate and empathetic. Uh, that's interesting for them both to come out, actually. You know, this is somebody who's emotionally balanced, someone who's kind of a diplomat. I feel like it's just within one person. Like somebody contains both of these qualities within themselves. You know, because this is with the Queen of Wands. This is also someone who they can overwhelm with their sexuality a little bit. Like they don't mean to be, but they tend to be rather attractive to people. But it's almost like they don't let it get to their head with this King of Cups here. Yeah, so maybe this is like someone's feminine side. It's very sensual, very sexy, but then they balance it out with this very subdued, compassionate, emotionally balanced energy. What is this? Mm, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody coming out of withdrawal. Like maybe somebody had gone within themselves for a while. Somebody had to do some soul searching. Someone's here had to figure out things on their own. Maybe that's what somebody was trying to figure out with this Three of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to figure out what it was that they actually wanted to do, what it was that they actually enjoyed out of life. Somebody trying to figure out where they were heading. I swear I just saw something turn upside down. There it is. But yeah, somebody trying to figure out what direction they wanted to head in their life. And now, you know, someone coming out of this withdrawal. It could also be someone is avoiding something very important. Somebody not ready to face the truth of something. Huh. That is very interesting. Because the Two of Wands, you know, this is all about somebody preparing for the future in a way. Because then we even got the Eight of Wands here. You know, this is swift forward movement. There's going to be a lot of changes here. Yeah, with the wheel behind that. And then the Three of Wands. Come on now. Yeah, we need to clarify this Hermit in reverse. Because what I'm getting is somebody here is, they're like making plans for their future, but it's almost like somebody might be avoiding something or ignoring something. Like someone in here is strategizing, even looking for a sign in a way, looking for like which direction is the right one to do. Somebody's really like carefully planning something. Somebody's really like trying to get all the details there. You know, like in this card right here, how she's painting these little flowers and stuff on the window. You know, when you paint something like that, you have to put in a lot of detail. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of time and a very focused eye. So I'm getting like somebody here, they're trying to put their focus into something. But I don't know why this Hermit in reverse is really sticking out to me. So let's get some clarity on that. Because then we got the Justice. Somebody's trying to figure out what the right thing to do for them is. Then the Wheel also. I mean, because Eight of Wands, this is swift movement. Something, inevitable change is what that also means. The Wheel, there's changes, a closing of a cycle. Maybe someone is avoiding what is ending. Yeah, we've got the Six of Swords back here. And the Nine of Cups. So maybe someone is having to, yeah, with the Chariot behind that, like somebody's having to move away very quickly from something that they thought was a dream or a goal. Maybe someone here is avoiding putting in work into something. Because then we also got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about somebody, you know, being weary from putting in so much effort into something. This is somebody who's sacrificing a lot in the process of whatever it is that they're creating. This is also somebody who's in like the final stages of whatever it is that they're doing. Somebody's in the final stages of creating something here. Clarify one more with this Hermit, please. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Wanted to pop the hell out. Y'all saw how that shot out. Maybe you didn't. It was kind of off camera. But Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is basically like somebody has some kind of unfinished business. Yeah, like I don't know why I'm like stuck on this Hermit reverse. Like Six of Swords. This is also like a personal transition of sorts. But somebody is like resisting some kind of change. I'm also feeling like someone is resisting like how much work will have to be put into something. Because now we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It could even be like a couple, like somebody here. For some people, like for some, I feel like this is about work and career that somebody's putting in effort into. Somebody putting effort into something that they actually want to build. Success. Look at this. I split the deck. Two of Cups. For other people, I feel like this is having to do with the relationship. Like someone here is realizing the relationship that they want to build, whether or not that person's in their life yet, will take a lot more effort than they have previously thought. Ooh. With the Three of Swords back here. And, okay, this is just, so we got the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, and then we got the Knight of Coins with the Two of Coins behind that. That to me, you know, because this Six of Swords reverse is talking about unfinished business. You know, the Hermit talking about somebody resisting realizing something, somebody avoiding some kind of truth. We have the nine of cups here at the top of the deck. I feel like this is somebody who hasn't fully healed their heartbreak yet. Like somebody who's still kind of hung up on the past, somebody who's still kind of like not fully open to, yeah, I mean, like somebody who's not really fully open to a relationship or not fully open to change because they're still seeing the world the way that it was, you know, back when they were getting their heart broken, back when they were getting lied to, back when they were getting betrayed. As I'm saying it now, 10 of Swords reversed. Manipulation, betrayal. Didn't it come out with the Death card? And 4 of Swords. Like, come on now. Rest, rejuvenation. Somebody needing to take a break from something. But 10 of Swords reverse is, 1, somebody resisting an inevitable end. We got the Death card. But 2, 10 of Swords in reverse is about recovery, regeneration, somebody healing from this heartbreak. Somebody needed to take a break from all of this bullshit. And especially I put it over here on top of the 8 of Swords. I mean, not 8 of Swords. Which maybe somebody here is keeping themselves, like I said, 8 of Swords for a reason. So maybe someone here is like keeping themselves trapped in this, like they're feeding themselves a lot of bullshit about life and reality. And it's almost like somebody's in this loop or this way of thinking that they can't see themselves out of. But it's almost like somebody here has finally moved on from something. Like, because we got the 8 of Wands, which is swift movement, inevitable changes. And then for that to be inevitable changes, then 10 of Swords reverse is also about an inevitable end. Come on now. Come on now. So I feel like someone here is like, clarify that. That's just, this shit interesting. It's like somebody here is like, that's so weird. It's like something has finally ended, but somebody is still focused on it. I'm almost getting like somebody's defensive about it because they're worried about it happening again, or somebody's just shocked that it even happened in the first place. But it's like somebody's not in this toxic situation anymore, but they can't seem to stop thinking about it. They can't seem to move on from something. With the Fool. Come on now. Somebody needing to start over, start anew, start a chapter. A fresh, a new, a brand new. Somebody needing to really like let go of the past. I mean, obviously, easier motherfucking said than done, of course. But, you know, it's like somebody who needs to take a risk into the unknown. Split the deck. And we got the Lovers. And at the top, we have the 10 of Wands. Somebody's burdened about... Yeah, I feel like somebody here is burdened about the prospect of like starting something new. Whether that be... I mean, I feel like for a lot of people who are watching, this is about relationships. Like somebody is very burdened about starting relationships. Like somebody's very stressed out about like the prospect of putting themselves out there again, how much work it'll take to actually, Ace of Wands, we know what that wand means. But also Ace of Wands, you know, this is about passion, creativity, energetic beginnings, you know. And then with the Queen of Wands back here, somebody's just kind of closed off to all of this. Somebody's very, wow, with the Ace of Wands. Somebody getting some truth and clarity about these things. Somebody getting some truth and clarity about the direction that they want to go in. Or somebody's just having some kind of breakthrough. Yeah, I feel like somebody here will be having a breakthrough that will help them to be able to move forward. Maybe that breakthrough is somebody focusing on work, focusing on their career. Maybe that's going to help someone to take their mind off of this. And even somebody may even be having a breakthrough by... with the Page of Wands, by working on, with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. Come on now. Yes, I feel like somebody would be having a breakthrough by working on things that they actually enjoy, by figuring out what it is that they actually enjoy. I feel like for some people, someone was like very focused on their partner, very focused on relationships, and now I feel like somebody is finally turning that attention towards themselves. So this is very interesting. Look at this. Split the deck. Come on. Time to let go. What does it say? Move the freak on. Okay. Time to let go of the bullshit in the past. Somebody finally moved on from it. And you have to like recognize, I mean, because obviously there are certain lessons and things, you know, that's what we get with the wheel back here. There are lessons and cycles and things. But I feel like someone here is finally like out of a cycle, and it's almost like somebody's like in disbelief that they're out of it. It's like, really, there's no more trauma. Really, there's no more abuse. Really, there's no more this, that, and the other. Really, there's no more blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like somebody can't believe that it's actually like, it's done and over with. It's like, really? I can actually do the things I like and enjoy now? What do you mean? You know, it's almost like it's foreign to somebody. Right. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. It's like, this is like very foreign to someone to actually be able to enjoy themselves, to be able to enjoy their life. Get some freaking sleep. You're being an ass because you're freaking tired. Face the pillow now. Maybe somebody's been losing sleep because they're stressing a lot. As I'm saying it, look at this. Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the universe. It said it on the back of the card. I didn't say that, okay? It said it on the back of the card. But, yeah, like somebody here, I feel like is obsessing about something, obsessing about the past. It might even be a situation where everybody else has moved on except for this person. But, yeah, that was interesting. For some reason, I want to pull some little IndieX cards. Some little IndieX cards. Hold on, let's. I don't know why I'm singing it, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. Maybe somebody here like singing. Said the tarot reader singing. Ooh, look at the synchronicity. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I feel like somebody here, they really like singing in their free time. Which way? Have you ever actually seen yourself without a mirror? I don't know why that just like I heard on the TV back there when I was a kid, and that reminded me of this video I just saw, I think yesterday, where she's like, someone here is used to people having to, like when they were a kid, people have to tell them, hey, it's okay to try this. Hey, you can do this. And somebody would help them along and hold their hand until they were able to do it on their own. And so it's almost like somebody, that's the first thing I thought. Have you ever actually seen yourself without a mirror? It's like someone here has grown to rely on other people pushing them to pursue their goals. So that it's almost like somebody doesn't recognize themselves anymore. Someone doesn't recognize their own strength and their own power. Somebody doesn't recognize their own ability to be able to accomplish what it is that they want. I'm also getting like someone here was so traumatized, having to focus on everybody else's needs, having to focus on making sure they were safe, that someone here, they don't recognize themselves. They don't recognize what it is that brings them pleasure, what it is that brings them joy, you know, what it is that fills them with life. So I feel like that is what someone here is finally getting to experience, is starting afresh, starting anew, getting to know and understand who they are, what they want, what they enjoy, where they want to go in life. Like somebody actually has that kind of freedom now. Okay, look at this collective. I like this. Look at this collective. Congratulations. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video, and follow me on TikTok for more content. Goodbye.